It's Monday, and we kick off another week of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9 with a little perspective on Cory Eliason's successful weekend in central Pennsylvania. Before we get to that, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also check out our daily exclusive content at www.sprintcarunlimited.com. The last 10 days have been a bit of a whirlwind for Ridge and Sons Racing. The team parted ways with crew chief Tyler Swank and hired Central Pennsylvania's Jim Shuttlesworth in a move that got people talking. After sitting out a weekend, RSR decided to come back to the Keystone State. The move was pretty successful as they came away with a third-place finish Friday night at Williams Grove and earned a hard-fought and narrow victory over Troy Walgeman Jr. Sunday at BAPS Motor Speedway. As you can imagine, it didn't take long for fans and people in the pit area to start talking and also assessing this situation. There were those who supported the crew chief change and felt this was an indictment on Tyler Swank. Others poo-pooed Eliason's performance at Williams Grove and BAPS Motor Speedway, chalking it up to the draw or some other circumstance. Regardless of which side you prefer, this is simply about two races and two performances that this team desperately needed. Anything else is unfair to both parties involved in this equation. It was smart for RSR to come to PA. Shuttlesworth knows the tracks, and he can gel with his new driver. He can learn a communication with Eliason and figure out what his driver needed behind the wheel. I think both Eliason and Shuttlesworth would agree that there is still plenty of work to do, that these two results were nice, but expectations should be tempered as more speed is needed for when the high limit season cranks back up in April. Still, this is a pretty good start for this combination. That can't be diminished. As for Tyler Swank, he's still a good crew chief. His resume can't be discounted, and I have no doubt that he will land on his feet. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back Tuesday. Stay tuned.